and that's what and to me, that's really what inspired me. You know what I'm saying? Because all of my music is really, it derives from my thoughts, my feelings, and my opinions. That's what it all derived from. I just happened to be in the studio that night, and I wasn't even going in there to record for myself. I was in there with Tokyo Jets, and Mikey Keys happened to play this beat for me. And since that's what was going through my head, and I was figuring out, like, man, I don't really want to say that, but the song just came out.
Well, but I mean, the song,
30,
listen,
45
let's
minutes.
be clear. Let's be clear that when you are working on in this arena, you feel utterly disrespected. You know you sacrificed in the beginning, and then somebody walks in front of a Gucci store and basically says, fuck your work, fuck everything we trying to do, and fuck our people. That shit invokes emotion in people. It's
Man,
a lot of people
shit,
that was pissed about that trash ass shit.
Look, man, even if you decide that what you gonna do, no comment. Like, I believe I have a sneaking suspicion that this man asked the cameras to be out there. They man meet me on Rodale Drive, and they pulled up on him, and he walking, man, look, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. Like, bro, you ain't got to go against us.
I say,
like,
all we wrong and strong.
Even if you don't like me, even if you don't like 50, bro, you ain't got to go against us. We still your people. We can fight
the people that's
other.
paying, the people whose backs you ride on. We are the ones invested in tickets for fights and, you know, buying all these different, we're basically supporting your work. We support your craft.
Absolutely.
Like, you on our backs and disrespecting us by saying, fuck that, you love Gucci. Again,
right.
I say it all the
never
time.
address the fact, the fact the blackface existed.
Exactly.
He said, what controversy?
Exactly.
What the fuck you mean, bro? What
you
controversy?
Don't even know. You don't know.
You telling us not to care about this shit, nigga? This is a spit in our face. We can't not stand. We can't go for this.
It's sad.
I don't give a fuck how hard you fight. I'm fighting out here. I'm
it's
fighting
sad.
out here, and I'm fighting for this because this shit means something to me. And I don't give a fuck who against it. I don't give a fuck who against it. Just don't go against me. Don't go against the rest of the people behind me and beside me. You can't do that, or else I'm going to have to spank that ass. I'm going to have to. It's going to have to be addressed.
If you're not going to help us, don't hurt us. Just be quiet.
Just shut the fuck up. No comment. Fifth Amendment. It's an amendment for you. Just shut the fuck up.
That's it. It's sad. It's sad. But I just want to say this last thing. This whole idea of like, well, people are not perfect and therefore they don't have a place in the movement. You could bring me somebody that I don't care what they've done. They could do anything. If they're going to help us out here, if they're going to be out here when the cops is tear gassing people, when, you know, we're up against this fucking system, I want you. I need you. So I don't care who you sleeping with. I don't care where you come from. I don't care about your background. I don't care about none of that.
That's another thing, though. But look, that's another thing. Where did we go wrong in life to where we felt like we have enough high and mighty positioning to be able to point and say, how dare he try to uplift his people when he's had infidelities?
I don't understand it. But
so are we talking about
people? Are we talking about people who have been to jail for abusing women? I'm just trying to make sure we talking about the same person.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't really gonna just try and down nobody because, like, it ain't about me and him. But yeah, the man, he done did a
Nah, it's trash though.
Abusing women. He done did it, but I ain't even bring that up. Like, if you notice, when I spoke on what I spoke on, it was all about anything that was associated with the facts at hand. I ain't brought up none of our past history, none of the shit that we went through historically. Like, that shit over. That shit old. I ain't even thinking about that shit. I laugh about that shit in my house. You know what I'm saying? This shit here right now is all I spoke on. So for him to go back and dig that up shows how little of a point he has with the present circumstances.
It's not funny. It's real serious. Like, this shit we dealing with is not a joke. It's serious out here. When you go call up Trayvon Martin's mother, Sandra Bland's mother, Eric Garner's mother, Rakia Boyd's mother. You call Shakisha Clemens up, who was thrown around in the damn Waffle House floor like a piece of trash with a private parts in the street. And you talking about, and that's where blackface derives from.
That's
and
right.
You talking about you don't care about that? I don't want to hear nothing.
I hear tap dancing, man. Tap dancing getting your strings pulled by these rich white people, man. Because
that's what blackface is. Well, that's what blackface
That's
is.
what putting you in position.
To be clear, you playing your role. You
Absolutely.
playing your role.
Absolutely. The folk got you out here, man, got there cooning and baffooning, man, doing exactly what they want you to do. And I hate to see you like that, bro. I hate to see you like that. I don't really necessarily, you're not necessarily my taste of person, but even still, I just don't want to see you like that. I think you're better than that. And I think that even still, if you would have had a question, you would have hit me and said, hey, man, why just the 3 months? I would have explained it to you and broke it down to you, told you what quarterly earnings was, told you what my strategy was. I would have gave you all that. But you want to go and, you know what I'm saying, man, like all that shit, man, that shit real. It's fuck nigga shit, bro. Like, for real. I don't have no other words to say it. I don't have no other words to say it.
But it's exactly why we in the situation we're in. That's why Gucci thinks they could do blackface and Prada can do monkeys and police can shoot us down and people can lock us up. That's why, because we got people like that help to explain away our problems or make jokes about our issues, make jokes about our pain. That's why we going through this. He is one of the people that helps it be comfortable for the racists to abuse our communities.
And then you want to throw some money in the faces of the poor people in the process. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, the one line, the one line that stuck out was, they talking about they want a boycott. Well, this boy finna get on the yacht. Bro, you just called yourself a boy in front of a bunch of white people.
Well,
you know what I'm saying, man?
I mean,
like, my nigga, what are you doing, bro?
Sad.
Like, what are you doing?
But you know what,
man? We don't get down like that. And I ain't finna, before I let you get down like that, I'ma chastise you and check your motherfucking ass in front of them white people. I'ma let them know. Now, we not letting him get that off. No, I don't give a damn. I don't care how much money he got. I don't care how many fights he won. We as a people, we not finna let him get that off in front of y'all. That ain't how we rocking. Got me fucked up.
The sad part is that he is not alone.
I mean, but that go for anybody, man. That go for Kanye.
There's a lot of them out here
that
like
go
that.
For Steve Harvey. That go for all of them. Hey, listen, man. Every time even my friend, Lil Wayne, when he had an issue, I had to speak on my friend. Somebody who I have a lot of love for, who I care about greatly. You know what I'm saying? And you think that if I'm going to address him, I'm not going to address you? You got me fucked up. This ain't just for you. This ain't just this for anybody who put themselves in that position.
And there you have it.
And with that being said, man, just let me know, man, what the next steps is, because Gucci, that's not good enough. Still on your ass. And we will not be in your stoves. And that didn't fix nothing. Dapper Dan, I respect you, but you know you can't do this on your own.
Nope. We respect you, but you can't. Well, I don't know. I don't respect people that tell you to come somewhere and then uninvite you without telling you. But that's another thing.
I respect him because I respect my elders. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he got flaws, and I feel like, you know, he made some, you know, a couple wrong turns, was ill-advised on some shit. But still, I'm going to respect him until he disrespect himself.
We'll see what happens. I think there has to be multiple strategies. I believe that a strategy for in fashion is important because there are brothers and sisters trying to get in the industry right now. And again, if my sister Michaela Angela Davis was in the room, I know the room, there was some heat in there because that's what she does. So I'm.
But salute to all the real ones who was in the room.
That's right.
Salute to all the real ones who was in the room, who tried to put the right shit out there. You know what I mean?
That's right.
I mean,
and
y'all.
Again, and you know what? The fashion world, they deserve. Black people in the fashion industry deserve the meeting because they're black and they were offended and they've been trying to get equity in this industry for a while. And Gucci stepped right into their complaint. Ain't nobody in the room. We're not in the room. It's a bunch of white people in the room. You know what I'm saying? So that's fine. But there's some other work that has to be done. There is unfinished business that needs to be handled.
Right on, man. Well, listen, as usual, man, I'm by your side, and whatever it is we need to do, man, I'm gonna be first. I'm gonna be first there, man. I'm gonna be first there in line.
I know you will be, brother. We'll see you real soon. You know, you stay up out there and take care of your family. That's most important in this work.
Absolutely, we will, and we have to, and we're coordinating the meeting, the roundtable meeting, the
That's
discussion
right.
among the leaders of the community, the demonstrators and organizers, and activists who dedicate themselves to the work that need to be done, man, to uplift our communities and make it self-sustainable. We will be holding a very, very private roundtable discussion, and you'll be reached out to. And if you ain't been reached out to, reach out to one of us.
That's right. Reach out to us. Don't complain about it. Be about it.
All
Love
right.
you, brother. Peace out.
I love you too, sis. Take it light.
Peace.